at 7 o'clock. So for this class, it is an intense class. Expect to be a little sore afterwards. I do have a recovery-based class a little bit later on in the week, I think on Wednesday night. So if this class completely whoops your ass as it should, you should also sign up for the recovery portion, which is on Wednesday. But this class is a class where you're going to push yourself. Now, it doesn't mean that I want you to move into areas of pain. It means that you may be uncomfortable. So growth happens in discomfort, right? So we want to find that peaceful place of like, but this hurts, but not I'm hurting myself, okay? So if something feels like it's not safe for your body, is not the right thing for your body, let me know and I'll make the modification. My body works differently from other people, so I tend to teach a little bit different than other people anyway. So if you have knee trouble or ankle trouble or hip issues, whatever, just throw me a little message, let me know what's going on with your body. Other than that, we're gonna get started. Baby girl, I'm gonna try to not curse, but she already knows, sweets. Sweets already know the little words might come out. Today, the focus is gonna be on both fronts and middles. So we tend to break it up either fronts or middles. Today, we're actually gonna do both because I feel like I have a really good crowd here and I want us to be able to get through a full workout of what it would be to go through the full expression of straddles and splits. The very last thing we'll work on is a transition move from front splits to middle splits, which is actually an active stretch component, but it's a really pretty thing you can use when you're dancing or when you're freestyling as well. So, y'all ready to get started? Good deal. Let me throw some music on and then we will go for it. Can you all hear the music okay? Oh, I'm missing Appleton, damn. Oh, because Kitty took a spot. I knew I had 7 people, but really I have 8 because Kitty jumped on. But Appleton knows the deal. All right, y'all, we're gonna actually start on the ground. So meet me in a nice seated straddle position. Hey, Appleton. Hey. So nothing too crazy, just sitting on the floor in a nice straddle.
I'm very warm.
Let's go left and right.
All good.
Yeah, Appleton, I knew I had 7 people tonight, but Kitty was on the screen. So I was like, oh yeah, we're good to go, let's get started. And then you popped in, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot Appleton. But
So
right here, y'all.
I'll take my dog out.
You should feel a movement in between your lower booty meat, your hamstring. If your feet are flexed, you'll feel your calves a little bit. Let's widen this up. So I took a class earlier with one of those Instagram famous flexing people. Let me tell you how she was 17 minutes late to start the class. She ended the class 7 minutes early. I was not impressed. All right, let's start to roll this forward. So angling from the hip, coming forward. Still side to side.
Love the way you teach me, love the way you listen. You know all my details.
Let's put those fingertips on the floor, let them drag across.
Can't forget to mention, babe. I'ma keep you lifted. You so fucking gifted.
Come to the middle, push it all the way out, pull it all the way up. Do it again.
Bitches the beacon, your message can maintain a status. That was before me, it's childish. You done what you wanted, now you can be wild with me. Run that mile with me, catch some flies out with me. Oh.
Now I didn't cue it, but now I want you to actually actively tug right here, tilt right here, coming out, then activate your tug when you're pulling it back in. And you may naturally already be doing it, but sometimes you have to mentally and verbally tell ourselves, okay, now this is our tuck and our tilt time.
This is such a different thing for me.
All the way out to that tilt. You know what that means. The things are all the way forward. In here, what we're gonna do is send our toes back. So it's like opening back that way. So send your toes back, little pulses back. If your toes don't move, that's fine. Imagine just pulling your booty cheeks like this. And it's gonna make those toes come. If that doesn't work, imagine pulling your quads back. Get something to make that movement happen. If none of that works, say a little prayer and maybe God can help. All right, push it back and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, shake it out a little bit. Heels and toes come together. We're gonna go through similar motions in different positions. Let's just start with this nice little lean here first. Take that arm up and over. But try not to let this knee come up with you. So really actively pull your knees open. Yep. Reaching in, continue the twist. Release it up. Other side, pressing down. Reaching up and over. And continuing that twist. Pull it back in from the hip. So when I say from the hips, I mean don't round your whole upper body to make this happen. I really want the movement to come from down here. Okay? So lead with your hoo-ha, your fupa, your pelvis, whatever it is you're leading with, but don't lead with your shoulders rounding forward. So from here, coming forward. Reach for those toes, nestle down into this thing. Now once you're down, as low as you can get your chest down, but still not rounding the back, then press open a little more. And the other side. Nice. Push those heels and toes out a little bit more. See if you can nestle down a little bit deeper into this. From here, I want you to really focus on pressing those knees out. It may just be a little bitty millimeter, but you see it's moving just a little bit. Yeah. If you're moving a lot, nestle down deeper. This should be a really small little isolated thing that's happening in those hips. From this low point, send this left leg out. Nestle down deeper into this. You can either press here, or you can send your torso further forward and down. Without the rounding, kitty. Your shoulders are like this. Pull your shoulders back. Yes, thank you. And if it means you don't go as low, that's fine. It means you're working in the zone where you're supposed to be. Yeah. We're gonna turn toward this leg. Coming up into this little pigeon-y type expression. So the back leg's all the way straight. The top of the back foot is what's pressed into the ground. Press all the way up. And go ahead and drop it down over that front leg. If that's uncomfortable, if that's not within your range, that's fine. Your hands can be here, or your hands can rest here on your the inside part of that shin. Relax into it. It's kind of deep into that glute. Go ahead and press up. If it's within your wheelhouse, lift that back leg up. Pulling that heel and that toe all the way in. Yep. Go ahead and release that down nice and slow. Super controlled. Slide this back to center. Coming back to the center again. Good job, Maya. My little friend. All right, back up. Take your torso, turn it toward that straight leg. The inside hand, which is my right hand, I'm gonna reach for the outside of that foot. The other one comes here. If that's not possible, then look, you can reach here and here. That's fine. Still try to keep this open. If this pops all the way up, keep pressing that right side open, pulling through that left, flexing that left foot nice and strong. Keep turning that torso toward the straight leg. Let go with those hands and see if you can still hold that position in that same depth. Or do you lose it? Now grab one again and pull deep in. Let go and see if you can hold it deep. Then push it all the way around. Keep it low. Nice. Bring it back up to seated. Switching sides, that leg goes out, this leg comes in. Coming forward first. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep toward this bent leg, coming into a pigeony type situation. And I say pigeony because mine's not the proper yoga pigeon. Mine's more like a, I don't know. What's a worse bird than a pigeon? Whatever's like the shittier version of that, that's what mine is. Press all the way up. Then let's drop it down low. I just pull up in this bitch. In the function with my crib. I stay in the back. Thing on my hip. Fucking in the back. I stay with a bitch. If you can relax into it a little bit. I'm gonna bring it up. If it's in your wheelhouse to bring this back leg up, reach for it, pull it in. One side may be happier than the other. This is clearly my teenage child side. Maybe giving me trouble. Let go. You can drop it down. Yeah. Come back to center. Let's come back low again. Bring it back up to seated. We're taking our torso toward that extended leg. The inside hand, which in this case is my left hand, is gonna reach for the outside, but look, oh no, the T-Rexes won't reach. If you have T-Rexes, grab your strap or reach for the outside of your knee, shank, ankle, angle, whatever you got. Pull really deep and then let go for a second. See if you can keep that same depth. Grab back on and pull tighter. Let go, see if you can hold it. Grab one more time. Keeping that same lowness. Swing back around to the front. Make room. So maybe bring your hands up a little bit. See if you can extend that leg out from that point. Yeah. All right. From here, I want a really strong rock forward and back. Don't look too excited, Pixie. Don't look too excited. Really strong. When you come back, it's almost gonna sound weird, but like really hunch this in like that strong tug and then tilt to pull it back forward. Use your hands for little assistance, tucking all the way, tilting all the way. Really truly activating everything that's in that root chakra. Last one, press out and hold. Come out to wherever is your deepest at this point. Flex and point through the toes. Take my sleeves off. Flex and point out here. Look at Kitty taking her shoes off properly. Your mother would be so proud. Y'all saw my little raggedy ass just like that on my feet. Okay. Come out just a little bit more. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you have roundness in your back, straighten it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it up nice and slow, about halfway. Then go 45 degrees to your left. Sweeping all the way back to center to that low point. Bring it around 45 degrees, but up about halfway. Nice. Tantalizing G is over there probably cursing whoever told her to come take this class, y'all. She like, forget whoever said it. All right, walk it up nice and slow through the center. Shake it out a little bit. Tell your legs thank you. Listen, this whole thing is getting some work right now. A lot of work right now. If you're on the floor and it's gonna be uncomfortable for you, so maybe kitty and maybe butterfly, if you guys wanna go to the edge of a bed or a chair to do these, you can. You can do them standing just as well as you can do them on the floor. So make a modification if you need to. Other than that, everybody else meet me on a tabletop position. My left leg is gonna come out 45 degrees to the outside. Hands are to the inside. Pushing forward and back. So on the forward, we're really focusing on the hip flexor on this leg, trying to get it down low, deep. On the press back, it is a hamstring slash calf thing. So if you know your calves are tight, flex your feet. If you want to focus more hamstring, keep it pointed. You choose that based on your body. Press all the way back. Keep the toes pointed this time. Really extend. Now flex. Nice. Slide that leg out. Come out to that first little split of the day. Probably not your deepest split. It's okay. I want a little bit of movement up and down right here. Both hands back to center. Pull it back. Come back to that tabletop position. Other leg comes around 45 degrees. Same thing, front to back. Really take the time to feel what you're supposed to feel. If you don't feel it, let me know. You may have to adjust an ankle or a toe or a foot or a mindset. Something might have to change. Do you guys look good? Looks like it's happening. This next one, push back, point that toe. Then flex it. Go ahead and slide out to that split. Give me a little up and down right here. Both hands to center. Swing that leg and pull it back around. Tabletop position. How do those feel? Feeling good? Yay. Grab a sip of water because we're about to go for these holds. Those hamstrings feeling okay for real, for real? You need a little more hamstring stuff. If you're good to go, give me 2 thumbs up. We got some memes. Okay, we'll do a little bit more hamstring stuff before we go for these holds. How about that? All right. Everybody go ahead and stand up. So I want your feet about hip distance apart or a little wider. Hands are gonna come all the way down low. One side at a time, you're gonna lift your toes. So left and right, alternating sides. Toes coming up and hold for a second, toes low, other side comes up. Keep going. Hold the right side up. Release it nice and slow. Hold the left side up. Release it nice and slow. Put a soft bend in those knees. Roll it up nice and easy. Yeah. All right. Widen your stance just a little bit. And actually for this, I widen my stance, but for your body, you might not need to. So once we start doing this, if you feel like you need a narrower situation, create that for yourself. But essentially, both hands are going to the ground, or if you can't touch the ground, get some blocks right here. Let me show you what that looks like. Here, this back leg, getting strong, kicks. Get ready to switch sides. Set it up and go. All right, release that down. Go in there and get your feet as close together as you can get them. Mine don't really go that close. I have this thing called thighs. So, hands as low as you can get them. Let's go down. Walk it out. Not too far, not like a full downward dog. Go ahead and let the knees drop down. Y'all ready now? Hope so. I never get those, man. All right, so when we set it up before, our leg was 45 degrees out, right? Now we're setting it up straight, hips forward, okay? So you can start from here if you want to, however you choose to get into this. Starting with the left leg, all the way around, hands on either side. Shoot, let me grab my handy dandy clock so y'all don't hate me. All right, it's gonna be a 1-minute hold, but I'm gonna talk you through it. Go ahead and slide out into your split. I'll hit start once everybody is there.
I find a way, I'll make a ploy. I need that figure
All right, starting now. Go ahead and rock side to side.
From Illinois, I've never been, but I learned some more.
Maya, your back leg needs to straighten a little bit, boo. There you go. Nice. Everybody take 2 hands to the inside. Keep that rock.
My time just doing nothing. You're on my mind when I'm lonely.
You can bring it down low in the inside, bring it down low.
Your own way. Searching for
Nice work, butterfly. I see you, honey drip. Yeah. All right, bring it back up to seated. Nice and tall right here, the last 10 seconds. Really focus on this. Tell your body, girl, you're doing a great job. You're doing the thing. All right, both hands to the center, sweep it back. That was 1 minute. Wasn't so bad, right? Shake it out, rock it out. If 1 minute's too much and your body's like 30 seconds, like, girl, this is big. Honor that 30 seconds and give it a good 30 seconds. All right, let's set it up. Other side.
I know it's time. Look up at the sun. I know I've
I'll hit start once everybody's set up. Looks like we're good to go. Little rock side to side. Woo! Look at Sweets with all the flexibility. This how she got 8,000 kids and we call her Mother Hubbard, y'all. Go ahead and bring it to the center. You can drop it low, drop it low. Bye, Rosenthal's. Yeah, go Gators. That you have today wasn't go Gators. That was not go Gators. Push it up to seated, y'all. We have 10 seconds left. Nice and strong and tall right here. Adjust your hips, pull them forward if you need to. Make this the best 5 seconds of the day. Yes. Both hands to the center. Pull it back around. How do those feel? Splits are happy, splits are not happy. Y'all all look like, get off my screen. Maya said, y'all better step y'all's game up because her splits were on. Yeah. Baby Sweet's got her game together. All right, we're gonna talk through this transitional situation. It's a tough one. We're gonna go from middle split to a front split, to a middle split, to a front split. So, if I'm here and I'm going toward this split, right, that side, this has to have an internal rotation, which means my knee is facing up, my knee has to become underneath, right? So this whole leg has to turn under. So you see, I'm moving my body toward this leg. Now you don't have to have a true split for this. You can start from a jazz split right here. So let's say you're in your middle split, you know you don't have a flat split, pull this leg into your jazz split, use your body to turn into the split, okay? Or if you're in your jazz split, you'll be up on your knee. Bring it back down to that hip, sit back down through the center, and then bring it to the other side, okay? This is the transition. Let's do it together really slow, okay? Starting here. I'm gonna go that way. In real life, that's my left. It might be your right on your screen. I don't know. Pick your poison, but I'm going that way. So to go that way, I literally turn my torso toward that direction. This back leg turns under. I'm gonna use my hands to push myself up into that split. I'm there. I sit down on that hip, turn my torso back to center, open this leg back open. I'm here in the middle. to go this way. I'm turning my torso that way. And actually this lean gives me a little space for this knee. Turn under, go into the split on the other side. Have a seat on the hip that's of the front leg. Turn that back leg back open, and I'm back in my middle. Yeah? All right. I want y'all to play with this for a little bit. So I want a solid 2 minutes of this. Let me get us a really good song though, so we can be motivated to get through this, okay? A really good song, really good song. Here we go. Oh no, I forgot we got a baby in the room. Hold on. It's 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes. Go slow or fast, it's up to you. But it's 3 minutes of this. Active, flexibility, mobility, work. Nice, kitty, yep, sit down on that hip, be very controlled. Look, when you come to the middle, give that middle a moment too. The middle said it wants to live its life, kitty. Said you rushing into this other split, ma'am. Yes. Tantalizing G, I can't give you any critique because I can only see the top of your body. So if you want me to look at your lower body, adjust your screen a little bit and I'll be able to help you if you need. Cool. Nice, butterfly. To all my haters. That's what your hip's saying right now. Nice, butterfly. Smooth it, yeah. Give that middle its moment. That middle wants to live its life. Yep, use your blocks if you need to. Come on, sweets, give me the go, boo. She the man, she got the hips, she can do it, she can do it on the damn thing, that's why she got them damn kids, she got all them kids, she says she can do it left with a twist, hey. Nice pixie twist, come on friend. Yes, honey drip, give this middle split its ooze. Give the middle its business. Yes, then set it up for the other side. Nice, Appleton. Yes. Listen, Appleton, this your angle because your booty's there. Boom, boom. Keep working, y'all. There's still a little bit more left in the song. He got a whole nother verse, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give it to Shorty Low. Nice. Come on, Sweet. Give it to me. My friend says she's not giving me no splits unless I specifically ask for them. Nice, kitty. Yes. Push into it, push into it. Push that front heel out a little bit further, kitty. Come on, give me like another half inch. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Yeah. Yeah, all right, Tantalizing G, I'm watching. She said, I made it through the whole song. Let me change my playlist back. All right, so we're gonna add a little funk onto this transition, all right? You don't have to have your full split for this one. That's why this is a good one. Okay. If you don't have your full split, it's cool. You can be in this jazz split. Remember when I told everybody, bring your body to the center. Your body's gonna come to the center. Look, I'm not in a full split, I'm just here, right? But this back leg is making me like a little scorpion tail. Slide back. That little scorpion tail and this leg are gonna switch sides. So this leg is gonna sweep back. This leg coming over that way. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. I'm using my hands to push up and to end up back in that split. Scorpion tail, go to the center. This leg sweeps, this leg switches, I push into that split. Y'all see what's happening? Hay preguntas, hay problemas. What's the question? I see questionable things.
Same leg that is scorpioning around. You're going
It's the same leg. So choose your happy split. Yes, choose your happy split. If somehow you end up on the other side, it means that you did something raggedy. All right, let's talk it through nice and slow. Everybody start on your stomach first. Whatever is your happy split leg, bring it out. Bring it out as far as you can, like where you can see it. Let me adjust the camera. Hang on. All right, that split leg is out. Bring that back leg up into the scorpion tail. Yeah. Your happy split leg, start to pull it, drag it toward that other leg. Brace your hands to the floor. That scorpion tail twists back. I'm pushing my body off the floor to land in that split. Scorpion tail, my happy split sweeps toward that scorpion tail leg. It pushes back. I push my body up and I come into it. Okay? Go for it. Your knee's not happy today with it, kitty? Are you just giving Bridget energy? What are you giving? You go in a circle. You move in a circle. So with this one, you don't need a lot of space because you're just going in the same circle.
No, I meant do it again.
Oh, you want me to run it back? You about to tip me? You need my cash app?
I'm trying to.
Baby, I done did like 100 of them. What you need, kitty? You need my booty in a different angle? What you want, kitty? I'm taking requests. What would you like?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to have this. Cause like my leg is down here, yours is
Okay.
over here.
We're gonna do it like this, kitty. Lay on your stomach. I'm gonna talk you through it. Bring your happy leg out to the side. Yes. The other leg is gonna make a scorpion tail. Yes. Now sweep your happy leg toward the knee of the scorpion tail leg. Take your toe from your scorpion tail and send it toward me. There you go. Now push up into that split. Yes. Now take your whole body to the center again. Torso to the center. To the center. To the center. The center. I'm putting you back on mute. You got too many. I can't do it today. You got Bridget circa 2019 energy. All right, honey drip, let's see it, boo. I know you've been working on this. You can't figure out how to get back. Let me see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, this is where you're stuck. You can't figure out how to get around. Okay, so from right there where you are, I think this is where Kitty was stuck too. You gotta turn around and look at me though, boo. So you ended there, right? You ended here. You have to literally bring your torso to the center so you're on the ground again. So then you can come back here. So if I landed, I'm in my foot here, my torso has to come to the center. Torso has to come to the center. And then you don't have to be in a full split to do it either. See, this leg can still be bent, but you bring your body to the ground. Because if your body's up high, there's no way your legs can pull your hips through. Your torso has to be low to the ground. Yeah. All right. Butterfly, let me see yours. I know you've been working on it. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. All right, pixie twist. Let me see it. This side. Sweep your straight leg of the knee toward that knee of your bent leg. There you go. The toe on the scorpion tail comes toward the other side. You gotta pick it up. Nope, no, 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 no. The toe's gotta lead. There you go. Nice. All right, sweets, let me see yours, boo.
I can only get 2 in. I don't have space.
It's okay, 2 is good. It's wonderful. Your love. Come on, scorpion tail, give it to me. I'm watching, give it to me. Yes, sweets, beautiful. You did a little remix on it, ma'am. She hit that remix on me. She hit the remix. Nice, tantalizing G, I see it. I see it happening. I see things happening. All right, Kitty, you ready to try it again?
My leg, I can't go down and go around. How do I do? Like my leg is not squeezing back to the left.
Let me see it again. Let me see it. And you might have to take that filter off because your legs are somehow becoming the background. It's getting blurry. I can't see the whole leg. Listen, for everybody else, choose your not happy side and work on that right now. Yes, Kitty, come on, friend. Yes. Now bring your torso to the middle. Yes. Yes. Open that. If that's your left leg that's straight, open your left leg out a little bit. I said, if your left leg was straight, is that your right leg that's straight? Whatever the straight, there you go. You got torso space now? A little bit? Use some momentum. All right, tantalizing G, I'm watching. Yes. Yes, that's it.
Here from here, I'll get stuck. Yeah.
Okay. So you landed in your split, right?
Mm-hmm.
You landed in your split. Your torso has to come to the center. So you have to get down here again and pick that scorpion tail back up. Torso has to go to the center, scorpion tail has to come up. So if you're in the split and you can't get your torso to the center, then guess what you can do? Bring your legs all the way around, come back to your tummy, and set that bitch up again from the beginning.
Got you.
Okay?
I'm doing that one. Thank you.
Kitty, don't be mad. I had to think about it for a second. Damn, Kitty. Kitty mad at me. She's like, how is tantalizing G getting all these modifications and I didn't get the modification? Yes. Now put both legs straight and swivel it around. There you go, Kitty. That's beautiful. Yes. All right, y'all. Guess what we about to do? We about to make it last. And let me get off the song, y'all. It's on like repeat. This song is gonna make us do it forever. We're about to put it all together. So, you can choose to do it however you want, but if it's me, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Somebody told me that this planet was small. We used to live in the same building on the same floor.
You saw what I did? I put it all together. So I went from my middle to my split to my scorpion tail. I switched sides. Hit the scorpion tail on the other one. Boom. And completely fucked y'all up. So put it together. Put the two things together. Yes. Telling me the things I'm telling of is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, Nice, sweets. Come to that center and then switch sides so you're doing it on your other leg. Oh, well, don't do that then. I see y'all working. It's hard. Yes, Pixie Twins, come on, friends. At the height of the night. Yes, Pixie. She said, I'm gonna give it to you on the back, man. Kitty, what happened? Kitty said, I'm not playing these fun games with you. All right, Appleton, let me see your combo. Yes. Yes, come on, Scorpion Tail. Yes. Set it up in that middle and then give it to me on your other side. Yes. Beautiful. Ow. 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 Mm-hmm. Nice. Yes, Kitty, I see you. See, Kitty want to wait and try to do it all introverted without me looking. Come on, Kitty. Swing that leg around if you need to. Don't play. Yes, come on, Kitty. With the pop up. That was nice, Appleton. All right, does this all kind of make sense? Let me pause this music for questions real quick. I want to make sure if there's any questions that I address them. If you have a question, take yourself off mute, let me know. I think we kind of worked through all the issues with it. This split I really love because first, you don't have to have a full split. Second of all, if you have one leg that is not happy at all ever, it's just a one-sided split. So you can really live your best life on your best split and everybody's gonna be amazed and they'll never know what the fuck just happened. By adding in the transitional piece, it just adds an extra little funk to it that not many people really use. Like I see like the super flexy people, especially in pole, I see the super flexy people going for that, that middle to front transition. But then when you add the scorpion tail or the scorpion flare onto it, it just adds like a different element that makes it really, really pretty. And it makes it look like you did something really, really hard, but it's not crazy hard. Once you practice this and your body knows the motion, it's like this. It's just gonna come natural, but you do have to practice it because you have to talk yourself through the steps because it's real easy to forget which leg goes where. So I would say practice this pretty often. We tend to do this, I would say we do this like in every other class almost, the scorpion tail one, just because it's such a pretty move. And it's also a way to actively work on your straddles and splits flexibility and get a dance move at the same time. If you take liquid motion as well, which I know Indigo, she's another one of the instructors, Madam CJ, she teaches the liquid motions for us. This can easily be transitioned into liquid motion style as well. So that it's like another added on component, a way to flare it and a way to stylize it. Any questions about what we did today? Okay, so you notice we did at least a 30 or 35-minute warm up before we got into anything too heavy, right? Keep that in mind. If you're working on this, definitely warm your legs up or you're gonna be like, man, this isn't working. Well, it's not working because your legs aren't ready for them to work. And you're gonna hurt yourself. So make sure you give yourself enough time. Kiki, your screen is so black. I forgot to look at yours. Hold on. Did you go incognito on me? She in the shadows, y'all. I completely forgot about you. Kiki, do you love me? She in the darkness. Do you want me to see yours? If you want me to look at it, go for it. But look, we about to get the silhouette action. It's giving Doja
I've been
Cat.
struggling all class, girl. I need to practice. That scorpion leg. Ooh, child.
Scorpion leg is serious. It's serious. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put us a song on. We're gonna cool down. Y'all did a lot of work today. This is not an easy class. We definitely come to work in this class. Let me get us a good little cool down song. This is like my favorite little song right now. It's an old song too. Put these heels and toes together. Nice little rock forward. Definitely round through when you come back. Coming forward like a cat-cow style kind of situation. So it's a press and a rounding that's happening. I know the whole time I say don't round. We're cooling down right now, so we're gonna round.
My body's like the 4th of July. My body's like a sauna, babe. Like a fever, 100
Open this up into a nice wide straddle. Come forward. Either roll through or swing your legs around. Meet me on your tummy. Hands by your breast or chest, whatever you got, press up. Press back into that forward fold, kind of, not forward fold, child's pose. Tabletop position. Slide out to this frog. Y'all didn't think I forgot my favorite thing, did you? Slide out to this frog. Extend the legs open. Push back to seated. Legs back to the center. Pulling forward. Rounding again. Open up. Extend out. If you have your roll through, go for it. If not, swing your legs around. Hands by your breast, chest, whatever you got. Press up. Push back, child's pose. Last time, glide out into that frog. Extend those legs. Push back. Chin to chest. Nice soft rolls around. Other way. Left hand reaches out. Right hand reaches out. Push back up to seated. Heels and toes together. Torso twist to the right. Back around, torso twist to the left. Back to center. Reach for the insides of these feet. Grab that little arch. Come low. Extend open toward me. And then out to the sides. Bring it back up to seated. Place and point. Right hand goes onto the left shoulder. Left hand goes onto the right shoulder. Hug that girl, because she did a great job today. Nice work, y'all. If you are tracking your flexibility, today would be a great day to take pictures of those front splits and middle splits, because you are definitely very loose. If you were working on this particular combo and you record it, tag me in it, please. The next class I teach is Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. It is an online class. It's called Stretch and Foam Roll. So if you have a foam roller, bring it to class online. And that is an online class. Outside of that, next Monday, I teach a new class for Vertical Joes. It's called Leg Flow. If you take that class, I strongly encourage you to stretch beforehand because we will not be focusing on stretching in the class. We're going to be working on fucking up the floor with these legs, with the legs and the flow and the threads and the ticks and the tocks and the legs and the legs and the hips and the booty. Yes. So if you're already stretched, you're going to have a much better time. You had a question? Somebody? No? Good deal. Well, y'all know I always like to end my class with a positive affirmation. So today